Can scary visual effects balance gore with psychological horror? Imagine watching a horror movie where the scares stick with you long after the credits roll. That's the power of combining visual effects with storytelling. When done right, scary visual effects can make gore feel less overwhelming and more meaningful. It's all about blending tangible, realistic visuals with atmospheric cues that tap into your mind and emotions. Practical effects like prosthetics and fake blood create immediate shock, making scenes feel real and disturbing. For example, using prosthetic wounds or blood packs adds a tactile sense that viewers can almost feel. But visual effects aren't just about gore. Lighting, shadows, and camera angles play a huge role in building suspense and dread. Eerie lighting can hide or reveal things just enough to keep viewers on edge. Sound design also helps by adding unsettling noises or silence that make scenes more intense. When these elements work together, gore becomes part of a bigger picture. Instead of just shocking viewers with blood, effects support the story's emotional and psychological layers. For instance, a scene with realistic blood can be paired with shadows and sound to suggest unseen horrors lurking in the background. This way, the audience's imagination fills in the gaps, making the horror more personal and terrifying. Modern horror films often mix practical effects with digital enhancements to keep things believable. Digital effects can add subtle details like flickering shadows or distorted imagery that heighten unease without overdoing the gore. This balance keeps the audience engaged without feeling overwhelmed by violence. In the end, scary visual effects can successfully balance gore with psychological horror by grounding the violence in realism while using atmosphere and sound to evoke fear. When these elements are combined thoughtfully, gore serves the story and amplifies the emotional impact, creating a more immersive horror experience.